Updates coming in from Baramati, where no casualties have been reported in the incident. The crash took place at around 12:35 p.m. within the airport complex, just a short distance from the runway. The aircraft sustained minor damage. So those are the details that we're tracking. Shahid Ansari continues to be with us on the broadcast. Shahid, अच्छी खबर ये है कि कोई कैजुअलिटीज़ रिपोर्ट नहीं हुई हैं. जो एयरक्राफ्ट है उस पर माइनर डैमेजेस हुए हैं जहाँ तक हमारे पास जानकारी है. और बताइए हमको प्लीज़.
जी बिल्कुल, आपने जो कहा है कि जो पायलट था, वो जो ट्रेनिंग पायलट थे, उनको भी जो है सुरक्षित जो है मतलब कि वो बच गए. और उसके साथ साथ जो है विमान में जो है मामूली जो है नुकसान हुआ है. कि मतलब ये एक अच्छी चीज रही है कि किसी के हताहत होने की जो है जानकारी नहीं, और ना ही मतलब कि पायलट को कोई नुकसान पहुंचा है. आमतौर पर ऐसा भी होता है कि कभी ऐसी जगह पर जहाँ गिरे, जहाँ पे लोग होते हैं, तो वो उसकी जद में आ जाते हैं. तो ये सारी चीजें तब फिलहाल तो नहीं मतलब की हुई है. और जो ट्रेनिंग पायलट है वो सुरक्षित बच गया है. और इस हादसे में फिलहाल किसी के जो है हताहत होने की खबर नहीं है. जबकि जो है दोपहर में जब ये हादसा पेश आया है, चूंकि ये यहीं पे जो है कि जगह पर अजीत पवार जो प्लेन वो क्रैश हुआ था, तो उसके बाद जो है लोग जो है यहाँ जब ये गिरा तो अफरा तफरी का माहौल हो गया. आपको बता दूं मैं कि जब ये हादसा पेश आया है तो के जो लोग थे वो जो है डरे सहमे हुए थे.
जी, शायद बने रहिए हमारे संग. we're tracking some more information that is extremely important. The crash of this Trainee aircraft happened about 7 months after the then Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar was killed in a similar accident. In January, Pawar was killed along with 4 others after their Learjet 45 plane crashed near the Baramati airport. The plane was carrying the 66-year-old NCP leader, his personal secretary officer and the attendant, as well as the 2 cockpit crew, pilot in command Sumit Kapoor and first officer Shambhavi Pathak. The crash, of course, took place during its second landing attempt on January 28th. Let's now take a look at some of the existing safety lapses at the Baramati airport. And this is extremely important to put at the forefront. We'll quickly go to the touchpad that I have over here so that we can explain to our viewers what exactly we're getting at. Let's put out this information that is on my screen. Okay, before we do that, these are live shots that we're tracking at the moment from the Baramati airport where this crash has taken place. Like you can see, of course, there are officials on the ground as they understand what exactly happened. But that shot right there of the private plane that had crashed, it shows exactly, it gives us a larger understanding of what may have perhaps happened. The assessment that we're of course understanding is that it must have gone nose first, and that's why it's crashed the way it has. So those are the live visuals that we're tracking at the moment from the Baramati airport, where, remember, good information coming our way that there was no injury to anybody, no casualties in this case, and there are very minor injuries that we're understanding to the aircraft as well. Now let's take a look at the safety lapses at the Baramati airport, which is extremely important to put out. Let's put out that information on our screens so that we can then have a larger discussion on it as well. Number 1 on your screens, as far as the lapses are concerned, is that this airport was built in the mid-90s, just to be specific, 1996, by then Chief Minister Sharad Pawar. Number 2, which is extremely important, is that the reason, and a very large reason for it, was to be built to boost investment in the area. Number 3, the 1,600 meters into 30 meters uncontrolled airstrip remained neglected for years. And this is essentially what we're talking about when we put that in focus. Number 4, the airport has no fencing, allowing cattle and stray dogs inside. Like you can see, of course, this satellite image that we've been able to get, we don't necessarily see any sort of barricading, any sort of a path that is being made, no fencing, which of course then makes it a little more, which then leads to safety lapses, because like I said, cattle and stray dog can then get inside as well. Another vital piece of information that we have is that the 2 private flying schools operate from the airport itself. Another detail that we have is that students run the makeshift ATC unit as there are no dedicated ATC personnel over there at this airport in Baramati. Another detail of importance is that the airport handles only 10 to 12 VVIP flights in a month. So that's the number of people that they take care of, as we understand. Let's put out some more information on that front that we're tracking. As far as the safety lapses are concerned, there is a lack of emergency services. There are no fire tenders at the airport. And this is the information that we had during the crash of Mr. Ajit Pawar. So those are the details that are coming to the forefront as far as the safety lapses are concerned. I want to rope in Group Captain Bajpai into the conversation again. And sir, we've put out that information of the safety lapses, starting from the fact that this airport was built in 1996. No fencing at the time of Mr. Ajit Pawar's crash itself. There were no fire tenders at the airport, as we understand, so on and so forth. This is a problem, of course, but how exactly do you view the developments and the information that we've just put out as far as safety regulations at this airport is concerned?
Madam, whatever you have displayed just now on your screen is absolutely correct. I will begin with my first point that no two crash would have a common cause. It's not necessarily that two crashes have taken place. Both could have been because of different reason. Number 3 point is that what is the purpose of DGCA or flight safety measures or the issues is that we should highlight probable hazard and risk area before any incident or accident takes place so that this should not happen in future. What is happening in case of Baramati, in a short span of time, 3 aircraft has got crashed. Now it is a issue of major detailed investigation and audit on the part of DGCA, regulatory authority, the god of Indian aviation. They should undertake. I am very sure and pretty sure post previous accident, post Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Mr. Ajit Pawar's accident, these audits and investigation must have been taken place. And after that, what were those safety recommendations? What were the compliance on that? Were they verified and certified before further commencement of flying on this particular runway? If not, then it should be all those people who had participated in the previous investigation should also be held accountable. They can't just under the carpet settle the issue. Point number 2. Now, point number 3, in the present case, I am very sure there will be a detailed investigation. It would be quite immature to identify or probably say what is the actual cause or probable cause of this accident. Whatever I can suggest from my experience to DGCA, that they should go in detail and should conduct a detailed focused safety review audit of Baramati airport, wherein they should check the particular aircraft, its maintenance history, its airworthiness status, the recent inspection carried on the various aircraft which are flying over there, the defect reports, the engine records, the component replacement history, about the pilot, their license, their medical fitness, their flying experience, their training record, the recent flight hours, the solo flight authorization, the training organization existing over there, the DGCA approvals given, the instructor's qualification, the standard operating procedure, the safety management system, the maintenance arrangement, the previous accident incident record, recommendation, and their corrective actions initiated, about the particular airport which we are talking about, the runway condition, the approach procedure, the obstacle clearance, which you just now said that perimeters are not there, the weather reporting over there, the communication facility, there should be the ATC establishment over there in case the VVIP flying are taking place over there. The crash fire tender should be positioned before the commencement of any flying over there,
Right.
because any time any accident can take place. So there is a huge list of jobs which are to be carried out,
Right.
and DGCA is whole sole responsible for this.
Okay, all right. I request you to stay on with us. We're tracking further breaking updates. Fresh details are coming in as far as the Baramati aircraft crash is concerned.